Hello and welcome to another commentary brought to you by your friendly neighborhood Strider. I am bringing you another game of Monday Night Combat, my absolute most favorite game in the world. And I'm bringing you some classic assassin shenanigans. That means gold armor, silver rate of fire, and bronze regeneration. And this is one of my new games from over the New Year's. It's probably from January 2nd or 3rd. And I just wanted to talk a little about the New Year's, what I'm going to be doing about my New Year's, things about my life, and about the new games coming out this year that I'm going to be excited about. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that you've been watching, if you've been paying attention to my channel, I've been uploading a lot of stuff lately. Really ambitious things, like a playthrough of Mass Effect 2, Lair of the Shadow Broker. I recently got that because it was only 200 points. It was a deal of the day over the last week of December. I also brought you another live commentary with an indie game. That was Protect Me Knight. That was really exciting. By the way, right here in the gameplay, my dad called me down. I was recording, but unfortunately my dad was home, so I had to go help him downstairs, so I have a little bit of dead time here. Plenty of time for me to continue talking about what I'm going to be doing, because I'm not going to particularly talk about the gameplay. Uh, if I'm going to talk about the gameplay, I plan on doing a couple of tips and tricks videos for classes. Assassin and Tank I play mostly, as well as some tips I use for the unique way I play support and support and sniper, excuse me. And oh, and right here, I was really surprised I got that guy. I was afraid I was going to accidentally grapple the blackjack instead, but luckily I was surprised even myself sometimes. Run away from the support and his deadly shotgun. Anyways, so yeah, it's a new year. I still haven't gotten the job and a career I've wanted. But it's not like I'm just gonna be lazing around. I mean, I still need to look. I still live with my parents, so I gotta make use of my time. I'm starting a new career. I'm gonna start going to college again, look into some computer classes, so I can continue bettering myself. I have a degree already in journalism, but that doesn't mean as long as I don't find a career for myself, as long as I don't keep myself busy with my chosen profession, I might as well keep myself busy, and that includes also a job, continue job searching. But that doesn't mean I've completely given up on my job, of course. As you can tell, I'm not going to stop looking. So even when I go to college for some light computer classes like hardware repair technician, I'm going to continue looking for a job, internships, whatever, writing for the web. One of my personal favorite places is Games Radar. I'll link to that in the description, and right here is an ejector kill. That's part of my montage, which I'll also link. I'm also entering the official Monday Night Combat video submission contest. Anyways, oh yeah, and sooner or later, speaking of bettering myself, I'm gonna try looking into a master's degree. Before I graduated, I didn't think I was gonna go for my master's degree, my master's degree, because, it's a very trade-oriented position, journalism. You don't really, it's not like being a doctor or anything, really. You just need viable experience. But, a lot of the people I admire in my line of work, like, Stephen Totilo, for example. He used to write for MTV Multiplayer, and now he's at Kotaku. And I really liked the way he write. I really liked his style of writing and his posts, his stories. So I will look into eventually getting my master's degree, but I'm more focused on getting a career before my master's degree. So job first, master's later. And speaking of bettering myself, what more likable way of bettering myself than by getting new games? It's a new year, and there will be more new games to be playing around. Maybe in the comments in the comment section below, you could share about what games you're excited to play in the New Year's. Of course, I'll also tell you my own. I'm uploading this video around January 9th, January 10th really, and February 15th is coming really soon. February 15th is the day Marvel vs. Capcom 3 comes out, and I haven't uploaded any videos yet of Marvel vs. Capcom. No, I haven't uploaded any videos yet of Street Fighter 4 or BlazBlue. I haven't really done videos of a fighting game in a long time. But that doesn't mean I'm going to ignore the... that doesn't mean I'm going to ignore Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's a very significant title. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, when that first came out, that just blew everyone's mind. So many characters, 56 characters, and almost 15 of them were playable. Can you believe it? Yeah. Yeah, walk into any room of people who want to play to win Marvel vs. Capcom 2, sorry, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and you'll probably only see them play Sentinel, Magneto, and Storm. Strider and Doom if they were being, if they really wanted to show off. I really like Strider. If you can't tell, Marvel vs. Capcom 1 was where I first found out about StriderHoang, and thanks to that, I gave Strider the actual Strider games to try. Strider 1, the original Strider, and Strider 2 on the PlayStation 1. That was a surprisingly fun game. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to playing Arthur, Zero, and Beautiful Joe. Beautiful Joe because I loved his games, and I also played Beautiful Joe and Tatsunoko whenever I got the chance. Not all the time. And also Arthur and... what was that? Oh, Zero. Zero was easy mode in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Tatsunoko vs. Capcom 0 was easy mode. So I'm interested in taking him up again in his easy mode shenanigans. And Arthur just looks like he will be a beast at zoning. He's got a lot of shit to throw across the screen. And a lot of people are talking about how characters with projectiles will just dominate in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. If you don't have a projectile to help with zoning, then your character might see less use in the competitive tiers like Hulk. Or, well, maybe not She-Hulk. She looks pretty fast. Dormammu, he has black hole moves, lots of projectiles. MODOK, not only does he have projectiles up the wazoo, but he's got a barrier assist. People will probably use him just for his assist, which is a barrier. I'm guessing that means he will block, if you call him in, he'll block for you, and that'll prevent chip damage on your part, on your main character, that is. Also on my list is Catherine. Catherine is a little bit of a surprising thing. I've never really played any of the Persona games, which is what Atlas is famous for with this line of games. Shares a similar art style. That's why you might think it's a little familiar. But and it looks like it's a puzzle game, which I'm surprised I'm going to try. But, you know, it looks really zany in concept. So, alright, right here, I'm abusing the juice mechanic off the laser blazers. Laser blazers are so weak now. I don't even know why anyone bothers building them. Every time I see a teammate build them, I am just thinking, no, please, don't give the enemy free juice. Especially if that person's a tank. They can just deploy right in front of it and juice all day. I'm gonna try doing it again. I get half a bar just from a laser blazer, just taunting in front of it. Plus I get a little bit of cash. Oh yeah, a little side note about Catherine. The PS3 has better box art, honestly. It's a cuter girl. Got cleavage. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna get the PS3 version just for cleavage, no. The Xbox version, meanwhile, is more of an ass kind of thing. So if you're an ass person, you'll probably like the Xbox box art. Also on the horizon is a Portal 2. I was a big fan of the original Portal. In fact, the only game I played on the orange box when I got it was Portal, actually. The orange box got me interested in Team Fortress 2, and of course Team Fortress 2 died rather quickly on console. Steam just wouldn't support it on console, and there was a good reason, of course. Their patches or updates, they just wouldn't go through. on Steam, you would get them whenever they wanted, but on Xbox, Valve had to go through the whole certification process. Certification process, so that really hampered the update system. Oh, anyways, I was talking about Portal. Portal was the only reason I played the Orange Box. I could just never bring myself to finishing Half-Life, which is a damn shame. That's everyone's favorite game, really. Portal 2 I'm excited about, especially because I didn't expect Portal 2 to be a sequel, a direct sequel to the first one, because of course the original ending had you flying out of Aperture Labs and presumably to your death, but I guess with the new ending you're just unconscious, and after assuming that party position, you're dragged back in, put in stasis, and you're expected to compete once again in Gladys's vicious little puzzle. Let's see, also Pokemon Whites. Yes, I am a Pokemon player. Deal with it. I have been waiting for this game for months, ever since it originally came out in Japan, and I did not import it. I'm just excited about all the possibilities I've been reading about, like Sazandora, the new fire ghost Pokemon, and the global Pokemon system. With the new Pokemon global system, he'll have a Dream World ability of Shadow Tag. Oh my god. Just Wobbuffets everywhere. I'll also be looking forward to Mass Effect 3, finishing up that trilogy, can't wait for that. And Skyrim, Oblivion, I was a big fan of the original one. But looks like this video is coming to an end, and I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. Mass Effect 3 and Skyrim are pretty self-explanatory, so you don't need me to talk about those. Everyone's excited about that. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. Now, if you excuse me, I will be getting ready to get some Korean barbecue fried rice. Oh my god, that sounds amazing, right? I have never had it before, but I'm gonna get some tomorrow. So, once again, this is StriderHoang. Thanks for watching, and peace out.